Hey guys, it's MugenLord here, and I'm back again with another discussion video. And we're going to continue on because, if you guys don't know, over the weekend we had the 3 events which I mentioned before: the Video Game Awards, PlayStation Experience, and also the Capcom Cup. Now, during the Video Game Awards, which no one's really expecting this, Bandai Namco came on stage and revealed Soul Calibur 6. Now the thing is, I wanted to wait a bit because it was just a teaser trailer. I didn't really want to make a long video based on a teaser. There was really not a lot of information at the time. I didn't want to be like one of those fiends who just take a small little teaser and then want to break it down and come up with all these theories and stuff like that. I didn't feel like going through that. I wanted to wait until we see some more screens or some more details of the game. So a little bit more details that came out in the game and more footage that we can just actually talk about and discuss. And I just want to give my opinions on what I think about Soul Calibur 6 in general so far. So now that we know that Soul Calibur 6 is a reality, it's a real thing, and the leaker Vergeben, he's been spot on about the game. He also said that there was a character with a double-edged sword, and you've seen at the end of that trailer that there was actually that character that he described. So he's been spot on with that, and everybody's going crazy about that as well. So now when the trailer opens up, which had me super excited, it reminds me of one of the older stages back, I believe, during the first Soul Calibur, or was it Soul Edge back on PlayStation 1, if I can remember, with they had which is Sophie Tia's stage. And when I heard the music, I heard the announcer talking, I was just super excited. It hit that nostalgic bone as always, and it had me fanboying. Now the thing that's interesting, when I was seeing the trailer, it seemed as though that both the characters look young, especially Mitsurugi. Mitsurugi don't have that alcoholic beard. He doesn't look like he's on the bandwagon anymore, and he looks much younger than his previous counterpart, which was in Soul Calibur 5. So it had me curious. I look at Sophie Tia; she looks a lot younger than she did in the older games. So as I did some digging around, started looking for some information, it seemed as though in this game, since this game is going to be very story driven and it's very story heavy, and they're going to be having a lot of story elements in this game, which I'm super excited for, since like I said before, NetherRealm Studios had pretty much set the bar for story mode when it comes to these games. And Tekken 7 had got a story mode treatment, and it looks like Soul Calibur is going to be getting the same treatment as well. Hopefully they improve this from Tekken 7 and even make the story even more interactive in this game. But the producer said that in this game will be going back, I wouldn't say time travel, but it'll be going through different timelines or of the different events that occurred in the Soul Calibur series. So I guess it's kind of like a reboot, I guess you could say, if you want to put it that way. So that's why I guess you could say Mitsurugi is a lot younger. Sophie Tia looks younger. She's back in the game, and it looks really interesting. Now, what got me super amped is the combat, and this is what I love about Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur is one of the first franchises that really got me into fighting games, starting with Soul Calibur 3. Soul Calibur 3 is when I actually started wanting to understand how fighting games work, and the main reason why they drew me into Soul Calibur 3 at that time was the character creation. Now, I enjoyed Soul Calibur 2, which I believe Soul Calibur 1 and 3 was the sharpest of the series. And of course I love Soul Calibur 2 because Link was in it, because I had the GameCube version. But Soul Calibur 3 was the thing, because it had a very robust character creation. And if you guys don't know, and if you guys do know, I create RPGs. I like to write RPG stories. So I was able to bring my RPG characters to life, Melchizedek, Vaz, and a lot of other characters to Soul Calibur. So that's what really got me deeply involved into the whole Soul Calibur game, especially with Soul Calibur 3. So now that I look at the combat, it seemed like with Soul Calibur 6, excuse me about that, it seemed like with Soul Calibur 6, they're combining, they're taking elements from different Soul Calibur games and blending them together, the best aspects of it, which I believe is a good thing. It looks good visually, and look at the combat, it seems as though that they added some type of parrying mechanic, because if you look at it, and Sophie Tia is attacking Mitsurugi is guarding, he's guarding, and he's counterattacking Sophie Tia each time she attacks him. And then when you look at Sophie Tia, which got me really interesting about this gameplay mechanic, is because it looks like this parrying system is like really, like, I guess you could say technical. Is because after Mitsurugi hits Sophie Tia with a barrage of attacks, she does this kind of like a Daigo parry. I mean, she's just using her shield, and she just like, get it out of here, get out of here, you got that, get it out of here. She's just smacking his katana out of the way, and then she counterattacks with a super, which is pretty interesting. And it also looks like they brought back armor breaking, the armor break feature to the characters, because you look at it, Sophie Tia, Mitsurugi hit Sophie Tia in one of the interview videos. When he hit her, her armor came off, her chest plate came off, and then her sandals came off, so she's barefooted and everything. And then she hit Mitsurugi armor gets chipped up a bit, so they brought back battle damage, which is pretty awesome. So I'm really super excited about that. Now, after the reveal of the game, and they were showing off some of the gameplay mechanics of the game, the producer during the PlayStation Experience event, he explained a little bit more about the gameplay mechanic. Now, he says this mechanic called Reversal Edge. Now, Reversal Edge allows you to reverse your opponent's oncoming attack. Reversal Edge can pretty much reverse your high, your mid, and your low attacks. Now, he said that this mechanic is going to be pretty easy to utilize. Now, I know it may have some people nervous because it's saying that this can pretty much be exploited, or casuals or bums can come in and scrubs can come in and just mash your way at it and everything. But he said that this Reversal Edge comes with a price. Now, he said he didn't really go into details with that. I guess what that punishment will be for utilizing it, but I'm pretty sure that this mechanic won't be abusable. So I don't think we have to worry about that too much, about that mechanic being abused. But he said that the Reversal Edge is going to be one of the main highlight mechanics of this game. And like I said, when you attack, you're allowed to not only just block your opponent's attack, you reverse with a counter attack to keep on the pressure. So you can just go back and forth. You can attack, Reversal Edge, and if you can counter that person's Reversal Edge, you Reversal Edge back. So it's like a one-on-one, just full on weapon to weapon contact, going back and forth, clashing back and forth. So it not only makes the game look more exciting, but it gives you that essence of weapon combat in this game. And what I liked about Soul Calibur the most is how you space yourself and the movement in this game. So I'm super excited for it. I can't wait to see what characters are going to make it into the game. There's one rumor that Killick is going to make a return in the game, but I'm waiting for my boy Siegfried to make his return, because Siegfried was my main, and then my secondary character was Killick. But I can't wait to see what they do, and I wonder if they're going to go with a younger counterpart of Siegfried, like how they did Sophie Tia and Mitsurugi. So I can't wait to see what his combo is going to be. It seemed like this game has been in a long time in the making, so I can't wait to see what they have available for us. Now, I hope they take their time with this game. I hope they don't give it the same treatment as they did with Tekken 7, because there's a lot of backlash going on with Tekken 7 as to how they're distributing DLC content and how the game feels a bit empty. So I'm hoping that not only did they put a lot of effort into the story mode, but they also give us a whole robust I guess you could say of content and just different modes and everything to make the game feel like a full package. And the game is coming out I believe, yeah, 2018, summer 2018, I believe. I gotta look at the trailer again, but I know it's coming out 2018, which is next year, and it's right around the corner. And we have another fighting game to add to our list of fighting games. It seems like the market is just getting hit left and right with different fighting games, and I don't think I could be able to play all of them. I have too many fighting games right now, but Soul Calibur is one of my favorite fighting games, and I have to get this game. I have to play this game. I can't wait to live stream this game with you guys. I can't wait to review it so you guys can hear my opinion on it. But it seemed like we're getting hit with so many fighting games. We have the collector's edition coming out of Street Fighter 5, no, of Street Fighter, excuse me, the 30th anniversary collector's edition, and then you have Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition, Dragon Ball Fighters next year. We have so many games coming out, and then we have the Blaze Blue tag battle, and we have Under Night Birth that's coming out. So it's so many fighting games. Really looking forward to it. So I want to hear your opinions. What do you think about Soul Calibur 6? Are you looking forward to this game? What characters are you looking forward to return? If you're looking to see some new characters and see what new characters had to offer to the table, what new character would you like to see, and what weapon would you want this new character to have, and how would you want the gameplay of that new character to be? So that wraps everything up. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that notification button at the bottom of this video or on my YouTube channel to get notified when I upload new videos. This is MugenLord. I'm signing off, and you game fiends have a good day. Peace out.